山通背.
Let me just show you first. Next one, 山通背. Some people call it flash through back, okay, or the fan. Okay, from here, first bring your hands up. Left hand goes up, right hand sort of a rest next to the pulse. And bring your foot in slightly, step out, turn your top hand, and then pull back up to the side and off the temple. At the same time, you push forward. Temple. Okay, good. So what you do is this. Out. Not too much, just slightly. Okay, temple, out. Good. All right, the other one, just here, push. Okay, so 1, 2, turn, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Push. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Like for example, like a punch. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so one pulls him closer, the other one strike. Oops, the ribs. Okay, so make sure 1, 2. This one comes in slightly. If you want to come in further, it's okay, but you don't have to. You can just come back slightly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, one pulls in, one push out, as if you're opening the fan. Okay, yeah. So you must have a sense of pulling somebody closer to you and push him. Yeah. The difference between these and the fair ladies is Sam. It's like if I punch him, he blocks away. Yeah, with this one, blocks away, and then strike me back. Boom. Yeah, but this one is like he blocks. See the one? Block. This time, instead of pushing me away, pull me closer, and then hit it. Double barrel. His weight add on to mine to crack my ribs. Okay? You push somebody, you use your weight. That person, very often, because action equals to reaction. But if that person is free fall, it's like there's nothing behind him, there's no reaction. The reaction will be flying away. So your action goes boom, transferred. Your strength is transferred. But now for this one, it's like you pull him closer to you and you hit him. You see the difference? One is transfer, one is add-on. Okay? So if that becomes, for example, if you're hitting something with 100 pounds, the other thing comes in, could be more, and that becomes, let's say, equal number. That becomes 200. But if something is here, you hit it with 100, that 100 just transfer there and go. So this thing only have 100 pounds to move on. But now the second one is like coming in, you're pulling him in, so his force is coming at you, and you strike him back. Boom. That creates bigger impact. Okay? But obviously you need to block him first, otherwise the punch is coming at you. Okay? So from here, 1. Just simply come together. 1, 2, 3. Strike. Okay? Simple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. (13, 15 to 30 degrees). Okay? Good. But make sure don't go this. Only very subtle. But that subtleness is about here. Yeah? It's the mind that brings that along, not deliberately moved by itself. Okay? So everything else is the same. 1, 2, 3. Make sure this hand is the Yu Chuan Suo, fair lady works the subtle, and this one fan through back, or flash through back. It's slightly different than the hand on the top. Yu Chuan Suo hand is quite far away from you. This one can be a bit closer, but make sure it's not like this. Your tempo slightly higher. Okay, slightly higher on the side still. So I would say it's probably about 20 centimeters, 8 to 10 inches away. Okay, Yu Chuan Suo can be a bit further away. Okay, yeah? When you push this, the hand should not go too far back. Okay? Remember your shoulders. It's an exercise. It has to fit into the anatomy, physical. Yeah? If you bring your arms too far back, you lock your joint. That means you give tension, unnecessary tension. So therefore, make sure shading your eyes from the sun. Not this. Still seeing it? No. This. Okay. No. 30 degrees max. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. 2. No. Palm is vertical as you push. Okay, it's already vertical. Don't angle it. Just push it. Good. The other one goes up. This one goes straight. You really need to feel, because very often people say, oh, I do Tai Chi, I don't want applications. But very often, that is the difference between Tai Chi and Qigong. Qigong tend to be visualizing energy flow along the channels or certain pressure points. But Tai Chi is focusing on the outcome, the application. And that's how we drive energy through to the point of attack. So therefore, you must work out where the target is, how you're going to strike it. Okay? Because if I push somebody, very rarely you push him like this. You push him, oh, go away. Yeah? Very not normal, go away. Nobody goes along and says, oh, go away. Well, maybe a lady, oh, go away. Yeah, okay. But what do you do? Yeah, like this. So why do you suddenly go like this? Be natural. Be how you feel. If you were really trying to attack somebody, how you would go about doing it. 1, 2. No. You push. Okay? So from here, you're already in the right place. No need to make any further moves, except simply push out. This one does the job. This one is pull him up. In a way, you want to lift him up slightly as he comes along, and then you strike him. Then you have space to strike him. Because, for example, like Sam is about the same height as me. We're both short. He comes along like this. I can't reach out to his ribcage. Then what do? I borrowed his force. When he comes along, I reach out, strike. See? But if you don't, you go like this. Oh! See? So you want to follow his force, come along, then strike. See? The only time that we do this is when we to chop or using this. Yeah? Obviously in Tai Chi there are elbows that you could use. Same as other martial arts. For example, like Xing Yi. You do actually have elbows. Yeah? And this. For example, you could do like this, strike, fa, strike. Okay, then you can do this. But here, we want to push. We don't want to chop. So make sure the hands is vertical. You get it already in the right place. All you have to do is to lift him slightly so that you can see the ribs. Barbecue, which one? Yeah, okay. So get the right point, bah, strike. Okay, so this one is already in place for you to strike. Is that one to lift him slightly, following his oncoming force. Divert him, lift him, so you have a place to strike. It is important when we do Tai Chi, we must know the applications, although we don't have to do it. But we must know why we're doing this, how to execute, so that when you come execute the postures or do the postures, you can do it correctly, okay, or at least close enough to how it should be used, okay? So it is important from here, no good or no good, okay, natural. Remember, Tai Chi is all about being natural. Okay,